I've forgotten how to do this thing. So yeah, so hello there, this is Melik, and welcome back to my Wildermyth series. This is episode 19. We have just started the defense of this, was it Green Merlin Hall? So we're gonna see how things go with this, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know why I've kind of forgotten how to record episodes. I'm just like pressing all of the wrong buttons. Okay, Tiff, you get in there. You get in there. You like to cause problems. And off by one, you can infuse into things and cause devastation, which is always fun. Let's get you behind that wall. That gets you just in range to infuse into this thing, which then can cause all the hilarity on that bard thing. Oh, okay. But had the potential of causing a little bit of hilarity on the... Yeah. Right, you need to hide, dude. Now get more central, and then just do volleys of arrows. Gee, I should have probably done the... Yeah, not moved quite so much. Volley of arrows! Fire! Pew pew pew! And Strudel. Oh, well, most people have kind of got things done. Let's interfuse a little. Discus isn't actually that much use at the moment, but we can interfuse with a couple of other things, and with any luck, they'll be useful in the future. Okay, you can do the pew pew. I could do ambush, which would be hilarious, because I can literally do ambush like... Oh, but that burrows, doesn't it? The eggy boy. The eggy boy. I'm gonna do ambush there. That show can go up here and burn some eggs. At least in a bit, anyway. Pagey can get the spear ready. You got a lot of armor now. I can't remember exactly what everything does as far as damage types, but you can get behind Adsho, because you can stab over Adsho. And you're walling with him now. So now we've got this Amber Whist person who has an axe. Yeah, I don't think you should think about that too much. So we'll just wall up. Nakomi. Yeah, you can go... You can lurk there. Lurk. Splinter Bass, Splinter Salvo, Discus, Splinter. Let's do some splinteriness. We do like Splinter Blast. Damn it, I should have moved him. I should have checked what ranges were on him, but oh well. Leaf. I think we're kind of good. I just want someone to walk into that group of three, because oh boy, Adsho, Pagey, and Leaf are just going to destroy anything that goes near them. Gross. Kitty does the scratchies. Oh, here we go. Little burrowy freak. Okay, Leaf. Time for you to charge in and start wrecking shop. Probably. Actually, isn't Pagey the one with the broad stroke? Ah, but you can't get into range. Yeah, let's get Leaf in there and smack that one, I think. Wolf called. Everybody has just wolf called. So now we've all got ridiculous speed. Nice. Leaf, wolf. I don't know why my brain gets those two things mixed up, and now one has the other. It's extra confusion for my primitive brain. Right. This guy's just gonna run around and hack this thing. Jeez, well done, Amber. Hot damn. Hot diggity. And this dude is just gonna shoot it in the back, because let's be honest. Actually, then again, let's just swap the weapon, get in behind, and give it the stabs. Flanking dagger attacks. That's where it's at. Okay, this bard thing needs to die horribly. Let's infuse with a ruined wall. That'd be funny. We just need to find some sort of rangy, ambushy thing. So, Wild Grasp again, because why the hell not, I suppose. And then we can discus it. Now we have what do I want to do with you? Where do I want to put you? I mean, you could start shooting eggs, honestly. I kind of feel like that's a solid choice for you. Now you've got that ridiculous extra movement on top of your probably already ridiculous movement. Let's do Foxfly and shoot this horrible thing. Or we could kill an egg. Let's just kill it. Soften it up so that Adsho can just burn them all. Yeah. Burn. Ooh, didn't quite kill that Eggy at the back, but the Eggy's on fire, so I kind of feel like we're still fine. Yeah, I'm just going to charge Pagey in there and do the stabs. Nice kill. And Tiff is just going to go in there and do Tiff things. Nom. Ooh. Rude. Okay. I know we're kind of ignoring the thing right in the middle of us, but, you know, it's fine. I mean, I could interfuse with more stuff. More. We're going to probably need some discuses off to the left in a bit. Let's see if I can carefully splinter blast this thing. There we go. Lover's Vengeance. Yeah, you hurt my lover. So Bernie Egg took a burn. Well, I kind of feel like Pagey can probably handle that. I mean, it's easy enough. Stabs. I don't know what comes out of them, but it's not going to be good. So I'd rather just not, you know, just not. Okay, Tiff, you can start biting things. And you just hidden because you got a kill. It's so savage, but it's so good. Okay. It's a strudel that has a discus. Kind of feel like just kill that. Overkill. Yeah, let's take cover behind this wall. Set up an ambush shot. But they teleport. I'm just going to shoot one. Might even kill it. Yep. I did say originally, didn't I, that we were just going to destroy them. And I kind of feel like that's exactly what's happening. I'm going to move Adsho into the middle so that he can redeploy. Oh, it's a shame I can't fire the arrows at there. But then again, these guys... Yeah, there we go. Jeez. It says more enemies are coming. Part of me is wondering whether it's going to make any difference whatsoever. Okay, yeah. Let's move Leaf in to back up Tiff. Not that she necessarily needs it, but... I guess we're waiting? Okay. So you can do the pew pew. Then again, we could just no, do we not have an arrow thing? How often can you use the arrow thing? Do you have like a limited number of uses? I've just kind of, it's always been there, and I've just used it because it is actually pretty good. And it's because we've upgraded the defenses so much. That it just, the damage goes way up. Kind of feel like this thing is gonna die a death. Firstly, we're gonna bite it. And, oh my god. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna get Leaf in there and apply the poison! Didn't make a difference. Everyone's wolf called again. It's like, wee, gotta go fast. I mean, Adsho's still pretty slow with a +2 speed. Right, let's make more roots and shoots. More vegetation. And then, I guess just discus from here. I can't. I'll bounce it off that tree sapling, and it might hit that seeker. Boing. Little shit. You little shit. Okay, I'm going to move him in there so that there's some walling going on. Adsho's just going to charge in round this side and auto Guardian at the end. Paigey, just, yeah, let's get you in. Let's get you in the fight, walling up and stuff. Just run in there. So yeah, you two. I guess. I mean, jeez. Just halfway across. I mean, that's most of the way across the map. We just have those two fuckers, and there's no more enemies coming. Let's see if everyone can mess things up. Oh my god, I've just suddenly realised, what's this? All adjacent allies can go into the Gloam Glow. It's not that useful, but, you know, it's kind of funny. Let's withdraw from that and infuse with one of these plants. Because why the hell not? We might need more firepower in a bit. Ooh. Well, it's given it its best. Where's that one's like, yeah, Gary, you've got this. You've got this, Gary. You hold them, I'll circle around. And it's just going. It's just leaving, you know. Which is unfortunate because I'm just gonna send Tiff in there to say hi. Tiff is just my go-to interceptor, really. You know, if she doesn't have to run, She gets basically 4 opportunities to hit. It's like, what the hell? Oh, the volley of arrows is back. It's obviously on some kind of cooldown. Fair enough. Or maybe it's 1 per turn. Sometimes turns can last a long time. Okay, Paige, give it a good stab. There we go. Yeah, spears are useful for very specific circumstances. But Nakomi, you've gone up a level! Oh boy! Okay, what have we got this? Earth Scribe sounds more elementally. Oh! So, you can upgrade your cat? What the hell? That's cool! The fact that you can upgrade the cat's abilities is amazing. Oh, it's so tempting, but I don't think I will. The only reason is because it's like, I don't want you to be in melee anyway. The fact that the cat gives you this kind of passive melee attack is great, but it's not something I really want to be using. So I think I'm going to go with Earth Scribe, which to me seems more elementally druidy thing going on. But Open Mind is also amazing. But it's not as useful. Open Mind is great if you've got stuff like Earth Scribe, where if you infuse with certain things you gain benefits. So Open Mind and Earth Scribe together, fantastic. There's also things like Vigor Strike, is it Vigor Flow? Vigor Flow. So your melee attacks are more powerful for each thing you've infused with. So if you've got Open Mind and Vigor Flow, and you've infused with, well, I mean, 5 different things, your damage output is insane, but of course it takes time to infuse with everything. But yeah, I'm going to go Earth Scribe, because you are definitely going druidy. Full on elementalist druid thing. That's what you've got going on. Let's get some patrolling done. So we're gonna patrol. Who's fastest? No, wait, we're gonna deselect a few. Yeah, you two can patrol that area. And then everyone else can rebuild. Oh, we've got another Durg and lots of Thrusks. What do they keep reminding me of? Baby food. What is it? They're like cookie things. They're like biscuity things. They're definitely more biscuity than cookie. But Farley's Rusks or something? I'm not product placementing here. I don't even know if they're still a thing. I don't watch TV. But that's what they've suddenly reminded me of. They're like when your baby's teething and when they're starting to be weaned, they're some really unoffensive, soft. I suppose technically they must be cookies because I assume they're quite soft. You know, you're not going to give someone a really hard, crunchy thing when they're only just teething. Anyway, moving on. As much as I like the Durgs, I'm going to cancel the Durg. I don't mind. Thrixels can be annoying, but generally we've got a good damage output. So we can probably handle larger numbers of smaller enemies than smaller numbers of larger enemies. Though our single target damage is also fucking horrible as well. Yes, either way. We have managed to do that. We're gonna scout that place out and circle around. We have cleared that of infestation. We're gonna scout that out. And we're gonna grab someone from the other location. Hang on. Yes. Just to help with... How did that... Oh, because we haven't scouted, so we don't know that we can... Oh boy. Just patrol that. Hang on, what is... Aww, Estrudel and Paige have fallen in love. Ah. Okay, so we've got a strength 6, and that's a strength 7 because it's boosted from an infected site. I think we should... We need someone... We need a heavy hitter. Nakomi. Now we need a ranger who's a heavy hitter. So Spazio is actually pretty heavy hitter. But I think we need someone really agile for that. So we're gonna attack that. The other one can be a patrol. An interesting colour combination. You know, like the armor's actually quite nice colour combination, you know? I think that's Paige, isn't it? Sometimes I can't quite recognize individuals, but yeah. Oh my god, it's been a while, off by 1. Where's my lucky coin? That was a bit weird. I don't know why I was going there. That big copper one, I haven't seen it. This is somebody's idea of a joke. It's not funny. Unoriginal, uninspired, and not funny. That coin is responsible for more victories than you'd think. I forgot it on a hunt one time. Couldn't hit a thing. You know, friends help friends look for lucky coins. Okay, let me just work up the initiative. Oh, is that it? What? Hey, critter! I need that more than you do! Boing. Off by 1, gives chase. The hell? Okay, that's a scary place. Nice try. Come here. Yeah, just wander into there on your own. You're a half bear, half man, half moth thing. And I know that's 3 halves, but that's how awesome. That's how awesome you are. Weird griffin dog thing. That was entirely unnecessary. Oh, Thrixels! He's just poking his head out behind a rock. It's got common sense. Well, at least the luck returned quickly. See, those are called Thrixel. Thrixel. And now, we know where they're congregating. That's as close as you're going to get with that. Congregate. You know what? Never mind. Off by 1. Shh. Hooray. We've got the coin. And we've got a leg up on the Thrixel now. This +2 damage potency for 3 rounds is becoming... I'm becoming used to it. Like, I'm gonna get a dependency on it. Okay, we've got a bunch of bad things to kill. Let's kill the bad things. Tiff. Just, you go do Tiff things. Yes, she's got ridiculous range as well. I don't even know why she's got that kind of range, but I'm not particularly concerned about that. Right, Leaf, I want you to get in there and start smacking. Smack it! That was a good smack. And Paigey, you can get in there and start stabbing. Should have started off with the stab so Leaf could do the wolf howl, but it's one of those things. And off by 1, you are not particularly tough, but what we do need is a bit of intel. Oh, well, there's very little in the way of intel here, so I guess I can just do that and do a discus, I suppose. I know I sound disappointed, but I was hoping to get an infusion further in. You know how it is. You know how it is. I should have infused first, but Air's gonna just get a bit of a Oh, hello. Hello? Hello, hello, hello? Oh. Who cares? Not because I don't like Air Strudel, but because it's like, it's the dream trap. We're at this stage of the game, we just send someone in to deal with that. And for now... Oh, hello. We're gonna get a nice... Oh, I've got an achievement. No more nightmares. I think I may have killed a certain number of Thrixels playing this game. Because I think there's a kill 1,000 of everything. So I may have killed 1,000 Thrixels playing this game. Possibly. I'm not... Don't quote me on that, but it's actually possible, I guess. Oh my... Oh, Tiff, you absolute beast. And I think that's because of the speed buff as well as just her natural ridiculousness. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you, Estrudel, but we'll get you out. Oh boy, hello. I think Fox Flight would be a good idea right about now. And now we do the Frenzy. Oh, that's a shame, because then she ends on a not kill, meaning no invisibility. Who's can get the furthest? It's about the same. Pagey's a little bit faster. Let's get Pagey up there. And Guardian up. Actually, no, because Tiff is... That doesn't make sense. How is she hidden? Because her last attack didn't kill the enemy. I mean, I'm not complaining. Maybe it's only when you initiate an attack that it undoes the hidden condition. And because the frenzy had successfully killed something, she became hidden, but the attack carried on, but it had already started. So yeah, cool, I guess. They might just walk straight into her, of course. In fact, it's almost guaranteed that this creature, unless it teleports, will just walk straight into her. Yeah, I don't think even... Let's just remove stasis. Let's move Air Strudel up and interfuse with something useful. And then just throw the fire at something. Like that Dweaver, for example. Ah! Well, hopefully it burns on its turn anyway. Yeah, there we go. Ow. That was rude. Little shits. Well, oh, everyone's grouped together. This is terrible. Let's bite that one. Oh, okay, I won't bite you then. So then I'm gonna do a frenzy. So now she's gone invisible, and she's made another kill anyway, so it doesn't matter because she's a freaking beast. Let's move Pagey in and give the stabs. Nice, good stabs. Unfortunately, Leaf, you're not going to be able to howl at anything this turn, I don't think. Which, you know, is a thing, but... I mean, let's Bone Lance this nightmare from the back. Yeah. Nice shot, Strudel. Little dribbles. Pagey's getting close to a level up. Oh, Estrudel and Leaf are now rivals. Which actually is a good thing. Oh, what have we got? Tier 2. Estrudel has got an Ember Gown. Basically, it's gonna buff everything. Have the new gown. It's still in your colours, so that's okay. That's kind of cool. It looks like the kind of net that you'd have on a ship. You know what I mean? Like rigging. Like someone's just... I'm going to make a cloak out of rigging and some Hessian from a sack that we were transporting on the ship. Yeah, it's although it literally says mariners. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess they got the art right then, I suppose. Anyway, brain. Speed. Ooh. Yeah. I don't want to replace magic items. Who's going to actually suddenly get a speed buff? I mean, off by 1, I think you do need a bit. Yeah, you can have that. You can now have this cool bit of rigging to go with your moth wings. Because why the hell not? You've just got this style going on and all of your own. So you got the coin back. Yeah, little rascal. Must have had a change of heart and dropped it. It's kind of cute. In an ugly way, maybe. Come here, little critter. Come on, you want to be friends? I mean, I kind of feel like Off by One is the one that should have it, since it was your coin that got stolen. I don't know what this creature does. Paige seems fine with this. As long as you can take care of yourself. If my coin goes missing again, I'm using you as monster bait. You don't want to mispronounce monster bait. Definitely not. Okay, so we're getting at it with another Drathix anyway. Still, they're kind of cute. In a kind of weird insectoidy, too many legs kind of a way. But, eh. So, I'm now curious, what have I just given Off by One? I should probably Google these things. So, Mothly with the moth wings, bear-touched pet critter. Accuracy. Is accuracy for everything or just combat? I think it might just be combat. It might just be physical attacks. It may be actually completely useless. Lol. Let's find an item. While patrols are happening. Spell threads. Some armor pauldrons. I mean, Adcho's got crazy armor anyway. Suppose there are your more range. Tiff, he isn't gonna get any immediate benefit from them, but and then you've got your pauldrons, which basically are the same. I think I'm gonna give them to Leaf. Yeah. Leaf for level 3 is actually pretty stonking at the moment. Stonking. I'm not even sure what that means. So I'm going to pick a selection of the best. Well, not the best, but a number of folk. Yeah, Nakomi, you can stop what you're doing. You can come fight with your brother. Tiff can come. And then, I guess, Leaf and Paigey. That's probably... And then, anyone who is not doing anything, continue and help with that job. Hang on a second. Are they... Yes. That's fine. Rumours of deepists have led the kestrels of Panther's darkness over rippling prairies to the site of long-forgotten ruins. Wind-worn rock and decayed edifices are all that remain of this ancient city. Weird that there's nothing in the local histories about what kind of people they were. What happened to them? Could have been a war that wiped them out. Or a plague. Left no one behind to tell their story. Dragging footprints, probably over our deepists. I think the deepists had some particular reason for coming here. A lot of stonework still standing. Might be other things that survived, hidden away in coves and crannies. I mean, if I had something I wanted to stash away. World works like that, I guess. What the dead leave behind, someone else comes on to claim. The dead. Sometimes it's, forget most of them were just plain ordinary folks living their lives. With all the usual hopes and fears, and everyday concerns. Not to mention loves, passions. Imagine how many coy glances were exchanged in these very streets, heartbeats quickened. And when night fell, families would huddle in the houses here, trade stories over a meal, rock their children to sleep. Think there were any kids like us? A sister and brother looking for adventure? What the hell sort of a noise word is that? Sounds like our deepists. In the open pit of an old amphitheatre, deepest slink and mutter, plying at loose stones. Thoughts? Do we just charge in? I mean, I kind of feel like fire is good. That's something we can do a lot anyway. Although Adcho's not here, so probably less than normal, but we can still do fire. I think, yeah, crush them with things. Bunch of them standing on that pillar. How about I bring it down? Zap. Smash. I think that was a success. Woohoo! All foes suffer 2 damage at the start of the mission. Okay. That's acceptable. So, yeah, we've got these freaks. Okay. So they're all north. Good, 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 good. No being surrounded for us. I mean, Tiff can just immediately get in there and start opening the place up a bit. Here we go. Bit of revelation. Gonna do Foxfly and then just Frenzy. See what happens. That's what happens. Tiff goes in there and just kills 2 things and then just disappears into shadow. That's exactly the kind of thing we need. Yeah, let's move Leaf forward. Maybe the big boy can take some... See, I'm gonna Guardian up. Because Tiff, they might just walk into her. Let's wall up as much as possible. Interfuse. That's a discus. That's a discus. They're basically the same. Lots of discuses. I'm gonna, that one's got more health, that rock pile. Ah, little shit. Little shit. Well, let's interfuse with that now. And do a discus onto that guy. Well, that horny child. I've done that before, and it sounds good for the brief moment you decide to say it, and then the moment you say it, you're like, no. Oh boy, that was a big rock. Right, you need to die. Yeah, that big boy definitely needs to die. That's a lot more than I originally thought. Oh, there's yeah, they've coming out of the woodwork. Okay, so if I can somehow... Oh, it's Leaf himself that does the... Okay. Good. The wolf called. The wolf called wants a sugar bowl back. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what I'm on about either. Yeah, I don't like that big boy. I'm gonna let Tiff do her thing, I guess. Oh, look at that instantly. Get the kill in. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, she is just our heavy hitter. Get in there, neutralize a target. That's pretty much just her jam at this point. Okay, Nakomi, I want you to get further forward. Interfuse with something that will ruin someone's day. Oh, there's that calcify thing. Yeah, she gets more health because of the whole Earth Scribe thing. Extra armor warding. Oh no, that's the... Can I... Am I... Because that is... ruins. It's temp health, armor, and warding. No wonder she's looking a bit tanky right now. Anyway, discus. That's good for one blap. I can't have it bounce to another target. Let's get rid of that Merc Mother if we can. We are, they got one good hit on us. Make that... Was that even a... That wasn't even a good hit. That was actually not a good hit. That was pretty bad. Apply the poison! And then hit it again, because you've got that special ability that allows you just to keep on hitting things. Jesus. Feiji! Woohoo! Oh my god, I've gone way over my length of thing. Length of thing. Whatever, I don't know. It's like a 40-minute episode. What's going on? Okay. I mean, that's good. Swift action every other turn. Knocks an enemy up to 3 tiles away, dealing 4 damage. That's kind of fun. But you don't want people away. Pagey's got the broad swipes. The Untouchable's kind of cool, though. Yeah. That'll keep you alive when you're jumping into the middle of a whole bunch of enemies. Because the way I see it is you're going to jump in like Tiff does, but instead of doing the whole Bite Frenzy combo, you're just going to do the broad swipes, hit everything, hopefully kill one of them, and then the next attack against you will miss. Which will be work. Which will be good. Unfortunately, Strudel, your hands are full because you've got a two-handed thing, but nobody else has anything worth doing, so it won't replace the staff. It just means that you'll have this lantern that you never use, unless we find you a wand or something. Potency. Well, we know who uses potency. We can get Strudel's potency up. Off by 1. God, Nakomi's is ridiculous. Yeah, let's get Strudel buffed up a bit. As their breathing stills, they hear the chittering of birds and the buzz of bees. Overgrown grasses rustle in the breeze. And that rhymes! It was amazing. Gone quiet. Guess that was the last of them. Would be good to have a look around. Could be hiding places or... Not far from where they fought, a section of flagstone appears to be coming up. Off by 1, pries some away with his toe, uncovering what appears to be a way below. With a little more effort, they widen out an entrance. How deep is it? Stairs. That's not a measurement of depth. Should we take a look? Any reason not to? Down they climb, into the ancient city's underbelly. Slimy things skitter away at their approach. A rancid odour hangs in the air. Torch over there. Let me just... In a splash of light, their surroundings take colour and shape. The passage opens into a small enclosure, an oval room. Bits of rotted wood and matted straw form the pale suggestion of a bed at one end. Smells, doesn't it? Looks like someone must have lived here. Quieter down here a bit. Scattered around the room are what remains of a life's possessions. Most are decayed or moth-eaten beyond recognition. Frying pan and some weird-shaped dice. A robe, maybe? Or what's left of it. Pity the colours have faded. If the Deepest found this place, I'm guessing they didn't see anything worth taking. But there's one item that catches off by one's eye. A small bone flute set atop a stone pedestal. Alone, it seems to have survived the passage of years unmarred. Moon-coloured, its surface smooth, polished by the press of ancient fingertips. It begs to be held again. You haven't got a hand! Actually, no, you've got one hand now. You've got that look in your eyes off by 1. Oh, remembering the words of that old wandering bard, Ladina Feather, used to say that even where language divides, a song, a simple melody is universal. Wonder what it sounded like. The music these people used to play, and whether it would tell us more about them. The way it's placed, I think it was treasured by the hands that held it. Well looked after. Sure. Let's add more weird stuff to your character. I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, the warding as well. That's cool. Off by one moves forward and carefully plucks the flute from its stand. Whoever made it, would they want it to waste away for centuries, silent, forgotten? We can continue their legacy in a way. Taking it strikes me as, I don't know, it's probably fine. It's a way to be remembered, I guess. They put out the torch, make their way back to the surface, and seal the passage behind them. Song would be nice, for a road back. One that'll lift the spirits. Do we get more armor? To be honest, they're incredibly weak as it is. One extra armor, probably not going to make those deepists any worse. Right, I'm going to call that episode the ridiculous 46 minutes long. Sorry guys, hope you don't mind them being this long sometimes, but you know how it is. But until next time guys, hope you enjoyed it, and of course, cheerio!